What's good? How y'all doing this evening? Now, this is a special joint session of FILA Sports Podcast and our parent company, Georgia Sports Hospitality Media. This your boy, The Don. I'm here with fellow GSHM content creator, Red Reacts. What's good, man?
What's up? How y'all doing?
All right. It's the official Atlanta Hawks draft party. You know, hey, we can pack, I was gonna say Phillips Arena, but State Farm Arena, you know, to watch the draft live or whatever. So hey, we decided to go ahead and do the show, you know, right here. What's good, Ultra Shadow? Thank you for joining us. Everybody that's watching us right now, man, come post a comment in the comment section. We want to talk to y'all. What y'all thoughts on who we go draft? Do y'all think we gonna trade our sixth pick away? Do y'all think we gonna try to trade down and get the early get a second, third, fourth pick? Do y'all think we just gonna move back in the draft? Let us know y'all thoughts. We here for y'all. You know, we doing this for y'all. So what's good, Miller? Markeith Miller. So the Timberwolves on the clock right now. So we gonna see what's going on.
I think they're gonna try to trade it. If they do, I don't know, but I thought that's what they're trying to do right now.
Yeah, I think so.
I think they're gonna take LaMelo if they get to take somebody.
They may take. I'm thinking they're gonna take Anthony Edwards, man. I think that's who they're gonna get. I know a lot of Hawks fans want Edwards with us, but hey, it is what it is.
I don't really want him because I watched just about every Georgia game, and I didn't think he was too great.
Yeah, I honestly, the best fit for us right now would be Okoro. Like we need that presence on our team, that defense.
I'd be okay with him. I think Halliburton's probably who I want if Denny Advia doesn't fall to us, but I mean, you can't go wrong with either or.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel you. Sending Devontae a message right now. He's supposed to be on here.
I saw people saying we were going to get a Kungwu or whatever from USC. Like, I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's I don't think we getting him, man. It all depends. If Okoro's gone, man, you know, you kind of very limited on what you can do with that sixth pick. So
Okoro will be there, most likely. I'd say probably about 99% chance, but
yeah. Get back in here. Man, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like these teams done had ample amount of time to what's good.
Yo,
There you go, chief writer Devontae. I'm hearing an echo for somebody.
Yeah.
All right. But yeah, these teams had what? Let's think, like 8 months to figure out who they're gonna draft. It should not 5 minutes. You should already know. You got the first round pick. You've been on this for the past few months. That
They're
you was
probably
gonna
trying
pick.
to trade.
Honestly, that's how I be feeling when I watch the NFL draft. They be like 8 minutes on the clock. I'm like, bro, it's only one top
Yeah.
dude. Like,
Yeah.
go ahead and take that quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
I think Joe Burrow went pretty quick last year.
Well, yeah. Well, they gave him 10 minutes, so he got drafted I think in 6 minutes of us waiting. So that wasn't that bad, but you know.
Yeah, but this year I'm more confused only because of like the reports of the free agents that they're targeting, and it's like, dang, what position does that leave us to grab in the draft if they're going after Rondo, Gallinari, and what is it, Bogdanovich? What position does that leave us at the draft at number 6?
Exactly. Marquis said that I feel the Hawks should get a guard in this draft instead of a big. Yeah. Some people say we need to go big, get a big. Some people say we need to get a guard. I'm just to the point right now. I feel like we should just get somebody with some defense. The problem with the Hawks right now is defense. You know what you're getting out of DeAndre Hunter when it comes to defense. He's going to bring that dominant presence, but he's still pretty much a rookie. He's going to play half a season. But you add another complimentary defensive player to the team, like our defense is just going to get better.
I'm personally looking for more of a two-way guy, and I really believe that to be Devin Vassell out of Florida State. I do think that people are projecting him to go a little bit later, but I think at 6 it would be a perfect spot for him if they do decide to go that way.
I'll tell you, Devin Vassell, I like him too. Maybe look to trade 6. I heard with the Knicks for 23 and 8, and then you don't look stupid for taking him at 8 and like you would at 6.
It also does depend on if Okoro does go at 5. I know I've seen reports that Cleveland is starting to like him a little bit more, so depends. I don't know where to go now. I was excited before, at least a few weeks ago. I'm like, either Okoro or Vassell. Now I'm like, I don't know. They talking about Halliburton or Kongwu. I'm just too confused. Well, it does make the draft a little bit exciting, though.
Okay.
I don't know if it's a delay or you're muted, Don.
I was muted. My bad. I'm up here trying to do 8 things at one time, but my cousin, he said that the production quality is getting better every episode. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. We try hard over here, man.
Right. Gotta do what we want. Get what we want. I'm trying my hardest to stay off Twitter because I know they're gonna be trying to cheat.
Cool. Oh yeah. You already know.
I want to be
and
surprised.
My TV a little bit behind too, by the way. So yeah.
Okay, 4 minutes. All right, good. Go ahead now. What do y'all feel about Anthony Edwards out of Georgia?
He's good, but I'm not. He's going to the Vikings. I don't think he's coming to the Hawks. But I see him as another AD.
I'm gonna let you just have that one. I know you meant Timberwolves.
I'm sorry to say that, but it just is. I just see him as another AD.
I think his recent comments kind of rubbed me the wrong way. If he's like, "Oh, well, I don't love basketball. I just like it. It's like my job." I'm like, "Yo, that's not what you say, man." Even though he just went number one, so congrats, for going number
Yeah.
one.
So Anthony Edwards is off the board, you guys. He
Yeah.
is officially a Minnesota Timberwolves.
He
So
is not
sorry
coming
about
home.
y'all. Sorry, yeah, he's not coming home. So sorry to all the UGA/Hawks fans.
This clock kind of going quick, ain't it? They got 3 minutes.
That's good, man. I like that.
Nice.
Well, see, even as a Georgia fan, I didn't want the Hawks to go give up a lot to get him because I don't think he's that good. I mean, obviously he's good, but I don't think he's way better than anybody else.
Yeah, I did. I think in the Hawks chat, I did ruffle a few feathers when I was like, I don't really see him as that clear-cut number one guy. I feel like the top at least 4 could be interchangeable. Like I could have saw Wiseman go number one or LaMelo go number one. I don't think Edwards is that guy that's you're like, you gotta have him at the number one pick. Even though congrats
Watch
that being
Melo.
selected.
Watch Melo go to 4th pick. Watch. He's not going. It's not going to be a 1, 2, 3. It's not. Wiseman's going to go.
Well,
Going to go to Golden State. Golden State is on the board now, right?
Yeah.
Y'all barely see the TV, but yeah, but I think Wiseman's going to go to Golden State. 4th, I think it's going to be that guy from Florida State. My 3rd is going to be the guy from Florida State, and then 4th is going to be LaMelo.
I think Charlotte, I did see a report that Michael Jordan said that they gave him a little go-ahead if they do want to take LaMelo at number 3. So I do think they do need an actual point guard. I think them signing Terry Rozier was just a bad move overall. When you see how he played in Boston, he didn't seem like a starter. So bringing him over or drafting LaMelo would just bring some kind of or potential star talent to Charlotte that they've been desperately needed since Kemba was
yeah.
Kemba.
Yeah, somebody just Archer Shadow said UGA fans be wanting the Falcons and Hawks to draft Georgia players. Yeah, it is. That's homerism right there, man. Homerism at its finest.
Shadow, to be fair, man, I don't remember the last Georgia player they wanted. Was it Claxton? I don't remember.
You talking about basketball?
Yeah, like I don't remember the last UGA dude to go like top. Anything.
Yeah, I'm not as far as the Hawks. We know that's neat. So
yeah, but that
was like y'all wouldn't even thought of. Yeah, what y'all thought of? That was back in my day. I remember neat. So
I know Georgia Tech kind of went basketball. They didn't have more top picks, right? With Chris Bosh, Jack,
and the Hawks drafted a few Tech players, but they ain't really amount to anything for real. So
at least they ain't drafting nobody from Clemson.
The Falcons will take care of that every year.
What?
I don't want to draft nobody from Clemson. We're going to lead them. Let's take Grady Jarrett's son. We ain't finna get nobody else.
Man, we don't need to get nobody from UCLA. That's the problem. Tax. Sorry, behind.
Moody. It's hard to trust. I'm just going to throw that out there. All right. 3 seconds on the clock. Who y'all going to pick? Come on, GS Dub.
They shouldn't even got no doggone 2nd overall pick. Come on, y'all just won like three doggone championships, and y'all got the 2nd pick.
Yeah, they definitely tanked. And Draymond Green is not that good. I'm glad people finally realized that he wasn't that guy. So he wasn't going to lead them without no Curry.
But they're going to be back in the playoffs. They're going to be back in the playoffs anyway. They just trying to draft them another person to take over KD's spot. That's all it is, man. That's all it is.
I like that personally because I don't want LeBron to get no free ride. And yes, I said it, free COVID ride no more. No, I want the whole West to be healthy.
Well, Clay got hurt, so you don't know what'll happen if he's out for the season.
Are they going to announce it? Because I just see this man talking like.
It'd be weird, but like if they know Clay might be hurt longer, they might take somebody like LaMelo here to be good next year. I don't think they will. I think they'll take Wiseman, but
trade one light skinned person for another light skinned person.
I believe it.
I was trying to add company to the show. That's all.
I do feel like they could probably just lean on Andrew Wiggins a bit more. I'm not sure that they actually believe him, but they did trade for him. So it is just gives you the open floor to go shoot, man. Go do you, man. You were taking number one. Y'all, they thought you were the next Canadian superstar. So we're gonna see what you got, especially in an organization such as Golden State.
Somebody, King Quest was good, man. He said the last good UGA basketball player was Games. Yeah.
You talking about Sunday Yada?
Yeah.
What's good,
Yeah.
Mike? Self, Anthony Edwards, number one. Appreciate it, man. Buzz, man, get out of here with that mess, man. We look.
Wait,
It's a hot watch party. Go find you. I'm messing with you. Thompson gone for the season. Yeah, that's what I expect.
They didn't even test him yet.
Melo, they said Charlotte got Melo, but we ain't even got to
yeah, for real. Like who GS Doug get, bro?
Y'all skipping Georgia, y'all skipping Golden State.
Somebody put that in there. Hey, yo, Z. We trying to watch like the rest of y'all, bro. Just wait.
No, he just saying that because he want Melo. That's the thing.
I would like to see Melo in Charlotte too, but I'm gonna wait till I see the name on the bar. We're gonna hear the music.
If Golden State get Melo right here, you know that they'll tell you everything you need to know about Clay's time in Golden State.
Yeah, what is that on the back of dude's head though? Like,
hold on.
James Wiseman.
James Wiseman will go to state. Congratulations. He's a Warrior now.
That's great.
So he's off the board.
They needed a
That's the best place you can go that high.
Yep. You going to a winning franchise, you know, you can't really ask for that much, you know. So
the only thing I said is they don't really care about the center position. So I do think this is a step in the right direction for them. Because they usually have some like defensive rebounder there, but James Wiseman has much more. Oh my God, look at Chris Webber.
No, hey, do not talk about my boy Chris.
Yo, look at
five, go blue. Don't disrespect Michigan, man.
Nah, Chris done got old, bro.
He didn't got old. He up there in age. Man, got to think about it, man. He played in the early 90s.
He got that Michael Irvin mustache. Oh, he need to line it up too. God dang, Chris. Let me get off him.
Hey, we can't talk that bad about Chris, man. Look at KD head. KD up here trying to get some stuff like I got. You know, getting well. Yeah, you might as well go ball, man.
He only 47. All right, he ain't that old. All right, I ain't know that though.
Age can creep up on you, especially if you dated Tyra Banks. So just saying.
Not Tyra.
Yeah, he dated Tyra Banks at one point.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even ask him about that if he was on the show. But you know what? That was your day.
Problems. All right, time
out, Weber. Chill out, bro.
What up, man? All right, come on, Charlotte. Y'all go ahead and pick y'all.
If y'all don't see, Rhett has the throwback on with the powder blues.
Man, I promise you, I'm gonna get that MLK.
Yes.
I'm gonna get that MLK jersey. I'm telling you. I hope they come out with a hat too, because I'm gonna get that as well.
They better have a hat. They ain't get the Outcast Georgia. I wanted that Outcast jersey, but I could not get it. I don't got the
man. You know how much that thing costs?
Money only Maggie got because I don't got it.
I ain't well, I'm good on that. Only Outcast I can afford right now is the Outcast. Back then, you know, the Outcast jacket with the owl wings on it. Hey, people forgot about that. What's good, Nick?
Y'all want to do any NBA comparisons? What y'all seeing Wiseman if y'all feel like it?
You talking about what we see in him?
Yeah, what type of players or
he got big shoes to fill out there and go to the state, you know, with KD leaving, you know, a year early, but he's not a KD, but he should be highly serviceable for them to go back into the playoffs and get another, you know, ring. But it all depends on, like I said, Klay Thompson and how there's a report saying that he's going to be out for the whole season. So you just gonna have Steph, a rookie Wiseman, and you gonna have Green. Like, who else do you really have?
Now, if there are any elder statesmen in the chat, let me know the last time the Golden State Warriors had an offensive center, because I don't know. The only thing that comes to mind to me is Wilt Chamberlain. I know that's probably too far back. There might be somebody in there in between. Y'all let me know if y'all know.
They had Mark Cooper.
Mark Cooper. Okay.
Oh man, let me stop. All right. King said I had the Outcast baseball jersey in high school. I just had the hoodie. That's all I had.
Quest, go ahead and drop your class, man. What class of what? 06?
Yeah, he probably graduated around the time. I graduated 06. So yeah, he probably, I'd say, give or take 03, 07. Because after 07, you weren't wearing no Outcast.
Well, I just threw that number out there.
If you wore Outcast outside of 2006, I'm pretty sure you got Jones on.
I'm gonna go ahead and rep class of 2014. You know, I'm out here.
Like, Hornets pick is in.
Oh, it's in? All right, cool. They don't even show the graphic, do they?
All right, LaMelo Ball is in Charlotte now.
Hello.
IZ, you happy? I know you jumping up for joy. He about to think they about to win the championship, but y'all got a long way to go.
Hey, y'all got LeVar Ball now.
Yeah, y'all got his problems. Y'all got Melo, but y'all got LeVar problems now.
I don't know.
He's gonna be acting like he the coach, the GM, the owner. Like, yeah,
y'all hate too much.
Who
calm down? LeVar's calmed down a little bit since that first year in LA.
Yeah, because yeah.
Y'all know Dad of the Year.
He thought Lonzo gonna be the next Jordan or something. I'm like, come on, bro, you tripping?
Dad of the Year gonna be in Charlotte and New Orleans. I don't know how you gonna do it.
It ain't that far. Stay somewhere in Tennessee.
And where?
Chattanooga or something like that. That's halfway. Make it happen.
Man, I'll try not to talk about Chris Webber mustache, but it's bothering me.
It's probably the big pick right here, who the Bulls take.
I think that's what Travis Slink said. The draft for him starts at 4th because it kind of tells you exactly who to take off your draft board here.
Man, look, if we get our Okoro, man, I'm happy. I will sleep happy tonight. We get a Okoro.
I mean, I got to see if Denny Avdia even goes at number 4. They were talking about him, but I'm not sure how much he fits Chicago or whatever they need at this point.
I think he'd take over for Otto Porter, and they'd look to move on from him.
Yeah, they got Levine, Avdia, Larry Markkinen, and they're trying to trade Wendell Carter. I don't know why they don't like Wendell Carter. He's a solid player. He looked just like Chris.
I think they're trying to trade him for Wiseman, but
yeah, you know what? That could probably still go through, depending on what they see. But who was gonna take the reins over for Michael Jordan? Here's the pick at number 4.
I don't think anybody in this draft is gonna do that.
Yeah,
it's LaMelo Ball. He should have waited. Oh, look at him! Is that his dad in the mask? I'm surprised how calm he is. He ain't going crazy. What?
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't like Charlotte, probably.
Yeah, he do look mad.
It's not a big market. It's not a big market. Like, he already said that, Los Angeles, I thought they picking Los Angeles, New York, Chicago, big cities for him.
This might be the best place he could have went though. He's gonna get the most minutes. They're gonna throw him out there. Like, we can't expect that, especially if he would have went to Golden State.
Panthers?
Yeah, he played for the Carolina Panthers. Hey, that's a homecoming for him.
That's the best.
Being on the practice squad.
That's the best. They ain't had a defensive lineman since.
Well, come on now. They had Julius Peppers, man.
Man, I knew you was gonna say that. It'll be half my joke. All right, Bulls, come on, 50 seconds.
What I
Let
hate
us
is it says
know.
the picks in. My
All right,
TV says the picks in, but they won't announce it for another 30 seconds.
Hey, chat, what's your predictions on the Bulls pick before they announce it? Let us know. I'm really thinking Danny Avdia. I hope I'm saying his name right. I don't know. I'm gonna spell it wrong later, but let me know.
I hope they don't take him, but I bet they will.
I don't know what the Hawks gonna do, but I'm waiting. He keeps saying, "Yeah, we're most likely gonna pick at 6." Then you're gonna see something random, so I'm waiting.
I will say those trades for Hayward, where they want like Cam and somebody else, I just try to pick him up in free agency.
I really don't think people like understand like when you do sign-in trades, you don't exactly have to give up everything just because you can.
Whoa.
good,
Wow.
good. Patrick Wood. Hey, I'm cool.
You were right
His,
about that. I didn't
his
think you were right.
his NBA comparison is actually like Paul Millsap. Have read.
We good on that. I'm straight. Get everybody who we don't want. All right,
Oh wait,
gotta survive this filth. We gotta survive this next pick, and we good to go.
they're gonna mess around, take Okoro. We're gonna be like,
I
oh
want-
man, what about Danny?
Man,
What about
look,
Danny?
come on, man. That's like the most Georgia sports thing that ever happened, man. We thinking that we gonna get this player, and like, oh man, and then snatch them up.
Hey, Cleveland about to be San
This
Francisco.
I want Advia.
You want
If they take
our
Obi Toppin here,
Rhett? Do you think we win the trade if we select Luka Doncic at 6?
are you saying Advia would be Luka Doncic?
I want it to be just for fun. We got our European player. What's up? 1v1.
I think in the future, depending on Cam, we might look back and win the trade with Luka, but I mean, it's obviously way too soon.
Although
I'm
I'm
not even
kidding.
gonna get into that. People just they attack you.
Although I'm mainly kidding, I do see more Tony Kukoc and Danny Avdija when I watch his film, like, cause he's more of a playmaker than like a flat out scorer. Yeah. We're gonna have to talk
like
about how
a
thin he is.
6'10" guy who can play 2 to 4. That'd be nice.
I don't know about NBA too, though. I feel like he might just be a little bit slow for that, but he does have the length definitely to defend the paint. Cleveland, you got
offensively
150.
he can handle the ball.
Which I think gonna happen at 50 though. I know the Hawks gonna trade for some random European player that ain't gonna never come over here. I remember they had Baby Shit.
The worst thing that probably happened here, the best thing that probably happened here, play down there in College Park.
I watched that.
A few games.
I'm right. I'm close. I'm gonna go watch that too. Let me find out whoever this dude is.
I really didn't think that Will or Patrick guy was going to go to the Bulls.
He rose up for sure. I didn't. I really had no thought he was going to top.
I heard Detroit
5.
wanted him.
I got to look at Detroit too.
I knew Detroit wanted him, but I didn't think they were that high.
Since Detroit has 2 picks in the first, I'm definitely going to be looking at them.
I think.
Yeah. All right, Cleveland, hurry up because my team next.
I think Cleveland.
I don't know why I just read King Quest comment. We can get that ball Jordan 1-on-1 now. I would love to see it.
I'll pay buddy to watch that.
Class of 2020, bro. The same class my sister went in, bro. Y'all old.
But who do you think Cleveland takes now? Do they take Advia or do they take Obi Toppin?
I think they're taking Toppin.
I actually don't see them taking
Or are they
Toppin.
taking Cora?
I don't feel like Toppin fits the timeline of Z's. already as old as I am, even though I turned 25 in a few days. But Toppin is like the oldest guy in the top 10 worthy.
Man,
So.
y'all don't get out of here talking about 25 is old. I wish I was 25 again.
I'm talking about NBA old.
Man,
He about as old as Tarian Prince
He's
when he
22.
came in.
Don't hate too much.
All right, that's NBA old when you coming in. That's a whole 3 years over everybody else.
His rookie contract he'll be 26.
Yeah, he'll be in his prime.
Melo will be like 22 when his rookie contract's up.
And man gonna be in his whole prime by the time he get another contract.
That's what you don't want, because then you actually got to pay him, and you can't kind of just cheat him.
Oh, they will. Whoever pick him, he gonna mess around and go to the Knicks.
Did Anthony Edwards bring up his grandmama during his speech?
I didn't even hear man's speech. Wait a minute.
I didn't listen to it.
I hope he didn't. Oh, last person that's brought up their grandmama. Oh
yeah. If you don't chill
He
out.
probably talked about his mom, because his mom died also.
yeah.
Big ups Dan Edwards, man. Number one, representing Georgia, man, all up the way there in Minnesota. Tell Cat, y'all gonna score. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all gonna score. I don't know how many points y'all gonna defend, but y'all are gonna score. I'm gonna keep my eye on Minnesota.
Well, Anthony Edwards didn't score much at Georgia. He'd have a game where he'd score 30, then he'd score 5 for the next 2.
Because that he came from Georgia. I expect that. I'm just gonna leave it right there.
Turned to KCP.
I don't want KCP on the team. Anybody else? I really don't want. I'm glad that rumor's gone. I would much rather prefer the people that they're actually connected with. 6'8", 225, 19.
I still want Jeremy Grant as our backup power forward.
The Bulls gonna mess around and draft Marvin Williams.
Man, they'll come on and pick. Dang.
The pick is in. Who was that?
Been in for the last minute or two.
Man, like for real, like pick the person that you need, man. Dang, move on.
My stream might be slow, but they just now showing Patrick Huggins.
Take time.
Man, NFL draft went faster, and they had everybody ever 7 rounds.
Yeah, 10 minutes each.
And they was just going.
I might get kind of hyped if they take Obi Toppin here.
Are you thinking they're going to trade Kevin Love anytime soon?
I think they let Kevin Love be a mentor for a year, and then
I'd be like, hey, yo, Golden
Kevin
State,
Love
let me get
wouldn't be
Wiseman.
bad.
I would try to finesse Wiseman.
Please, come on. No, we need Okoro, man. I'm telling you, we get Okoro, I'm buying a Okoro jersey on everything.
I want Halliburton over Okoro.
I don't know what I want. Y'all just excite me.
All right, pick is in. Man, please don't take Okoro. Please don't take Okoro.
You gonna will into the existence and you're gonna keep talking about it. What?
Man,
see, I knew you was gonna will it into existence.
It's the whole state of Georgia again, man.
So Denny Avdia continues to fall.
Man,
please fall. Please.
I hate Cleveland.
Him.
Cleveland is always screwing. Like the Cavs is always screwing us. They did it again, man. They did it again.
Let us know how you feel, Don. How do you feel about that?
Man.
Nobody want Denny Avdia? I'm
bad that I feel great.
Man, I want Okoro, but we need some defense.
We can still get Devin Vassell. I don't know.
Man, that's a reach, man. That's in my opinion. That's a reach. Okoro is like NBA ready, man. Like,
I mean, yeah, it's a reach, but it's then like, who else you gonna pick?
Trade out, man. Shoot.
Hey, tell me.
I'm laughing. I'm crying to his side. Oh man.
Tell Detroit to give me 8 and 16, fam. I want 8 and 16 right now.
Please, I didn't think we'd get a chance at Avdia. We got to take him.
Anybody trying to trade up for Halliburton or Denny Avdia? Please.
Man, that's
I think Halliburton's probably the best
They're gonna mess around and get to grab Denny and be like, "We're not finna get no Bogdanovich. We got him now." But here's the time has come. 6th pick.
Yeah. Atlanta Hawks is officially on the clock right now.
Are we gonna get Travis Slinked? He does make solid picks. These last 3 years, it's been great.
I think he drafted JC, so he's been finding diamonds in the rough.
Yeah, that was his first pick, JC.
I mean, obviously Trey was not that hard of a pick, I guess.
I'm just gonna throw this out here. Can y'all pay him? I don't know when the deadline is, but he deserves his money. I'm tired of all these trades. John Collins for Joe Blow and a 2nd-round pick. Man, no. He's gonna stay here with Trey. They're gonna have these dynamic duo. Him and
I tell people we're gonna stick at 6 and we're gonna end up extending Collins. That's what's gonna end up happening. Like Collins shouldn't go anywhere. Like he's going into his 4th season. Like get a man time,
Let me go ahead and get a tweet ready. I don't even know
who played last season. He missed 25 games last season, so we didn't really see how he was gonna do his 3rd season in the game.
I'm still waiting for that story to drop. Not gonna bring it up, but y'all know what I'm talking about. I want the tea.
See, I would pay JC before I'd get any other player like Gordon Hayward or somebody they talk about. You better pay that man.
You got to pay him, man. That's homegrown talent, man.
Coro had the red jacket on too.
Thank you, bro. He knew he was trying to come here. Anyway, but like that's the problem with the Hawks, man. We draft these players and then we trade them off. We just let them walk. Like you got to keep your core intact. I think we get Lloyd. A couple more years here, and then we bring in a coach who know how to win. And I really feel like in the next few years, man, we'll be a championship caliber team.
I think next year will be like
that ball dude in that suit, Brendan Hayward,
8 seed.
I think next season we making the playoffs this season. That's no problem. I ain't down that, but I feel like our ceiling should be 6 seed. If everybody stay healthy, knock on wood.
I know this.
Nobody get flagged by no PEDs, anything like that. I think we'll be fine.
Hey, I'm gonna blame Kevin Porter Jr. for Okoro being picked here. Go ahead with the hot take.
I think we might be just as good as the Heat next year if we get somebody like Rondo and maybe a backup 4. I think we'll be able to keep up with them.
Well, what would you say entices Rondo to come to Atlanta as opposed to the Clippers?
Hopefully money. That's probably about it.
I thought it was funny when I saw Dwight Howard say, I would return to the Lakers, but I'm trying to play. All right, we got on my screen, you say 1 minute. Are we waiting?
Mine, the picks in.
Oh, I'm all tight.
Justin, man, get out of here with that mess, man. Cavs, baby. Come on. Ain't nobody been no Cavs fan for the past, 2-3 years. 2 years. So
look at that lineup, though. Colin Sexton, Darius Garland. All those beasts. Larry Nance Jr.
He said that we got our coach. He's the assistant. We'll see about that, man.
Yeah, that assistant coach I think is going to be good.
Yeah, he's going to be good.
McMillan.
Yeah. Grant Hill, like he need to take a nap.
Yeah, Ultra said 8 seed at least. Like I said, if we stay healthy and like I don't think
suspensions.
Yeah, no suspension, anything like that. We should be fine. Like I don't think we were losing on. People say we were trying to tank. Like I don't think we was trying to tank last year. I just think when you didn't have Collins and then you had 2 rookies, and then you had Herter and Trey Young pretty much doing everything. Like that's what you have. That's the season what we had. So
I just wanted to be noted that I called Steve Smith Grant Hill right now. So I'm gonna be quiet.
Like no offense.
What'd you say?
I said I just called Steve Smith Grant Hill, so I'm gonna be quiet.
What'd you say, Rick?
When Collins went out, we went like 3-22, and all they do is double team Trey because nobody else could score. Oh, here
Exactly.
it is.
Pickett's in.
No.
Who is it?
We got Okonjo, the person that's almost named like me. I forgot his name, but he from USC though.
Oh, Onyeka Okongwu.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey,
Oh,
they were.
thoughts.
He's definitely a defensive
I,
force. I think they're comparing him to Bam Adebayo from Miami, and I do think that's someone you put next to Collins if you don't really believe in Capella long term.
Yeah. So he's a big guy. You know, we got our big guy. So hey, there you have it. I think with this pick, this right here should complete the core that we need. But do not be surprised if we go into next year's offseason and get a free agent. It all depends, and it is contingent on how we play this year. We be in the playoffs. Trae Young has another tremendous year. Cam Reddish and them take a huge step forward. I feel like we can get a free agent here that's going to help us complete the team and win the championship.
They got a bunch of bigs. I feel like they're gonna have to maneuver around what they're gonna do because I'm not sure if Onyeka Okongwu is actually gonna play the 4, and if he's gonna play the 5, where does he get his minutes? Behind players like Capella and Dedmon right now. Unless Dedmon's gonna be moved into trade soon.
Somebody said Capella to Boston.
But why?
Hey, I don't know.
I don't see the point of trading for Capella, and then you're like, you know what?
I feel like
you
keep Capella. Let this year be a learning curve for him. All right,
you got to try at least 1 year.
Yeah, let Capella stay. All right, you let this Okonjo guy, play, play some minutes, learn under Capella, and then next year you trade him off or whatever. You just let him walk, and then he take that step forward in 2021, 2022. King said tanking is what the Warriors did when Curry got hurt.
Oh, definitely. They whole team.
How we like this pick. It completes the team. I was looking for more of a defensive force on the team, and then we still had Capella here, as our big man. But hey, Slink hasn't done anything wrong, So the past 4 years he been here, so.
Man, he's been making solid picks. It's crazy.
Yeah. So everybody in chat, man, let us know how y'all feel. Go ahead.
I don't like this.
All right, tell us.
I don't like this pick.
Why?
I would have liked to get. I don't think we need a big. I think you have Bruno, like you said, Dedmon. Does this mean you might try to get rid of JC or something? Because he's an undersized center, I think. Do you not trust Capella? I would have liked to give Capella a year to try.
They're gonna end up moving Capella over, but I don't think they're not gonna get rid of Collins.
Yeah,
I think they're gonna do it because here's the thing, you can't because Capella. How many years is his contract is right now?
We have like 3 or 4 years left. I think 3 years.
Okay. So pretty much you can get rid of him next year and probably won't lose that much money.
I looked up
taken.
Go ahead.
We need at this point? Does that mean? I was thinking we get like a 2, like a Coro or Halliburton. Does that mean that we're going to put like Cam at the 2 now, or is Herter going to still be the 2?
In my opinion, about the starting 2, I'm going to just go with the best guys. And to me, I think Herter does show that more consistency. I think as much as potential as Cam Reddish has, I almost said Cam Newton. Cam Reddish has, I feel like he has yet to show me that he deserves that starting spot. So, like, can he take it? Yes, but I'm not going to just hand it to nobody, especially with a team like this.
Yeah.
I like how Onyeka Okongwu's player comparison on draft.net is John Collins.
I
He
don't
just
think he
needs.
can shoot like John right now, though.
Nah, it might have been Wake Forest, John.
I didn't really look into him much because I didn't think we'd take him.
I need to figure it out. What is it? He shoots absolutely no threes.
I will be surprised.
We have shooters though. Like we have shooters. I just feel like we need like we'll see. He you know the guy can play some defense. So we just got to see how he develops.
And I don't care nothing about no broken toe. His toe gonna come back. We gonna see a solid player. Did he just shoot a three in it? No, that's him getting a rebound. I like these highlights from him though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I'm looking at stuff right now. Like he can get some rebounds. That's what we've been lacking. So if he can go up there and get the ball for us, get the ball back for us, we good.
Looking at you, Damian Jones.
Yeah, I just don't. You know, I'm not a big fan of USC basketball, so I don't really watch USC basketball. So, but I know what I need to do now. I need to go ahead and do a scouting report on him, and I will reach out to some USC people, USC beat writers, and see if they come on the show. And we'll probably do that Sunday. Me and Rick Fletch. So.
Hey, let me know if he got a nickname because I'm definitely not finna pronounce his name right every time.
I'm about to call him Double O.
I think it's Big O.
Double O 21.
Nah, he can't get the Big O. that's Oscar Robertson. We can't give him the Big O.
Look, he'd be called 0021, like 007, something like that.
I think that's what they have called him.
Damn, he can't.
Double O or Big O? Yeah, they call him Big O. His hashtag is Big O 21.
Well, he gonna be 00 whatever number he gonna use because it ain't gonna be
21. That's his name. 0021.
Not 21.
Agent 21.
Dang, what other number is he gonna wear? I want to see because I'm gonna call him 00 whatever.
I was thinking that earlier. You get Rondo, he can't be number 9 here. It's gonna be weird to see these guys different jersey numbers.
He gonna be number 6. Turn it down.
Basically, like number 1 and number 2 are like the best ones you can be.
King said, "Hold on, what position is Hunter?"
Small forward.
Yeah.
/ I guess he can play 4 some.
He can play like stretch 4, but I don't think he has the height. I think he does that.
He said, "I think that the Hawks should trade Dedmon since they drafted Okoye." Yeah.
I don't want to trade Dedmon because I know he's a consistent vet that you can rely on off the bench, especially, and his money isn't too much. I think he's a solid player to keep if they do decide to keep him.
All right. Matt Mike said, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, Matt Mike say he love it. Nothing better than an inside presence. I'm about to play this from Rashad. Okay, hold on. Is this thing still on?
Obi Toppin continues to fall. What do y'all think about that?
He ain't on the top. Toppin name. He need to change his last name.
I do think he could. Whenever Washington wants a center right now.
I think Washington's going to take Advia. Obi Toppin's going here, and then Halliburton's going to go 11 to I don't know who it is, but.
Wait, Avdia still ain't been picked? Oh, he going to go to the Spurs and turn into a superstar. Why are y'all doing this to me?
It'll be like Dallas trades up to number 10.
Man.
They already trying. Don't talk about it. Don't put it in the universe.
Hold on, somebody. Man, why this thing ain't playing loud enough?
I guess this means we think we can sign some players to be like the backups in free agency, and we don't think we can get a good backup center.
I love the pick. I really do, because what has been our biggest issue for the Hawks?
Can y'all hear this?
Mm-hmm.
That's been our biggest issue, rebounding. I mean, other teams on our schedule made their bones made their bread and butter by rebounding the ball. They rebounded the ball more than we did.
I'll play it again.
I love the pick. I really do, because what has been our biggest issue for the Hawks? Rebounding. That's been our biggest issue, rebounding. I mean, other teams on our schedule made their bread and butter by rebounding the ball. They rebounded the ball more than we did.
Yeah, he's not lying.
Rashad, I'm gonna just tell you to go ahead and at Damian Jones, because that man can't rebound to save his life. I'm so glad he's not on the team no more. How you 7 foot and you can't rebound? I want to fight him so bad for that.
I will tell you, Damian Jones, his defense or his rebounding wasn't the greatest, but that man would dunk just about everything.
He better. He's
Inside
7 foot.
He'd dunk it more than some other guys, and I'd be like, I thought we should have played him a little bit more, but
I mean, he certainly started his fair share due to Collins. So
somebody said, so we're gonna trade Deadman and someone for another piece.
I'm actually thinking that Kongwu might play the 4 for now, because I don't think we do have a backup unless they actually get Danilo Gallinari or anything. But I'm not sure. Deadman isn't a lock at all. He was more so for last season. So as much as I want to keep him, they did feel like they want a Kongwu to step in and be that second big off the bench. You know, they can go ahead. I wouldn't be mad at that.
Yeah.
Can we all tell me how tall he is? Because I'm doing this on my phone.
6'9", 235.
I can't look it up. So that's way too small to play center.
Yeah, he's definitely a 4 for right now.
But the style of basketball we play, though, man, like that's the thing. And like I said, I'm gonna look at more tape tonight and tomorrow. And what I've seen, man, and it's just highlights. Like he does well with rebounding, and that's what we need. So.
I know that man from Chino Hills.
And you got to think about the opponents we play, in the East. There are really not that many big people in the East. You got Greek Freak, and who else you got?
And Embiid.
All right, yeah.
Philly.
All your bigger guys are out west.
Do the Knicks still have 35 power forwards? They just added Obi Toppin to that list. I'm gonna share a video with you, Don, in a minute. Where's our chat though? Both our
John
chats.
Clint and who we drafted the same play style.
I'm gonna throw it in the FILA Sports chat too. I really feel like this is a great pick, man. I don't even care if we got to see him at College Park, especially the way he rehabs his foot.
It will suck if we don't see him at the beginning of the year because his foot.
Depends on his toe, but the big people in their toes, man, can't rush him back from that.
Yeah. He said 6'9" and 235 pounds. Is he trying out for the welterweights? He'll put on more weight though. Like he's young. He's what 19 years old. I look at his age. Yeah, he's not old. In a couple more years, he's gonna be a solid 260. He shouldn't go over 260, but 260 should be his average. Should be the weight that he should be, especially for a center.
It actually turns 20 in about a month.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's 19 years old.
So
by the time by a couple of years, trust me, he'll put on a little weight, and then he coming to Atlanta too. Yeah, the only thing you gotta do is just go to the varsity a few times. Then you go to Merrimack Tea Room. Then you go to Go to Mellow Mushroom. Go to the Vortex. Yeah, you'll be 260 in no time, buddy.
You want to know a random fact about Kongwu?
Sure.
Was a 4-year starter at Chino Hills High School in California, playing alongside Lonzo and LaMelo Ball.
I remember watching them. That was
Seneca,
back when they were one of the best teams in high school.
Wikipedia has him at 245. Hold on, let me get the ESPN on that weight.
Seneca P said, "I guess this means Bruno is done in Atlanta." I don't know, man.
He didn't even do nothing. You can't just throw him
Yeah.
away because you feel like it.
Yeah, you still got depth there. You know, you still got depth there. I want to get rid of Bruno. Like anybody that you gonna get rid of is gonna be somebody who got money. Like, and that's Capella. You got to get rid of him because especially you trying to pay Collins. Then Trey, you got to pay Trey. People forgetting about that too. His contract coming up in 2 more years? Yeah. So
ESPN has him listed as 245. So I'm not sure if y'all think that's a okay weight or not.
that's to me. That's
I think
like
Bruno will be our backup center.
What'd you say?
I think Bruno will be our backup center, and Dedmon will be
Bruno's
gone.
gonna be our,
And then
Bruno.
Okongwu.
Yeah, Bruno's gonna be our backup. You don't get rid of a person like that because it's hard to find backup centers.
Reading his story would be cool for him to wear 21, but dang.
Somebody Logan said that Rhett, you making a YouTube video on the pick later?
Yeah, I am.
All right.
Probably after we get off the stream at whatever time that is, I'll have a video.
And I'll do a scouting. I'll bring somebody on this Sunday. I'll try to anyway. Talk about Conway. I'm gotta learn how to say his name. His name harder than mine.
So now it's weird to think who Phoenix will pick because they don't need a point guard or anybody. They need a 3, I guess, since they got CP3.
They just let go of Kelly Oubre, right? So wait, where's Denny Avdia? Did he get picked yet?
Yeah, he just got picked.
Who picked him?
The Wizards.
Wow.
We're gonna get to see him 4 times a year.
That's such a weird pick. I didn't think about him there. Well, now maybe we look at the prospects. I don't know what the heck Phoenix is going to do now.
I think they'll probably go Vassell.
Or
Sadiq Bey.
They're going to hurt my heart. All right.
He said he needs to go to the Beautiful to eat some soul food. What's the Beautiful? I ain't never heard that restaurant before. Man, it's so many hole in the wall soul food spots in Atlanta. Like you could trip over some.
I don't even know who the Spurs would even think about getting. What they need like a 4 or 5.
They'll get Halliburton, I bet.
They already got like 2 point guard types.
The best basketball IQ.
Because they got DeJounte Murray and then they got Derek White, I think, at the 2.
They'll pick some weird guy who can shoot that we've never heard of.
Yeah, are you talking about? Let me try to read it for you. Alexei No, I'm not even gonna do it to myself. Pukavevs. Oh man, Pukevsky. Oh, there you go. I found it out. There you go. We're gonna go with that.
That guy who went to Memphis at center, or is that who you're talking about?
No, I was talking about some dude from Serbia. I don't even know what he's gonna.
Oh,
they got an Argentinian point guard. They comparing to Manu Ginobili. Oh, they're gonna.
Man, Pop probably licking his chops right there. That.
I'm gonna wait. I wonder. It's gonna be all night for the second round, but I'm definitely gonna try to see if they even keep the 50th pick.
They will. They will. But well, I think that's pretty much. Anybody else got anything else to say about the pick before we call it the night? My cousin said, and you would get sick at them wrong ones. Gentrification. Yeah, you go to a soul food spot that sells collard greens with raisins in them. Yeah, you might not want to go there. If it ain't got the fat back of the hard mog in it, yeah. All right. So there you go. You guys, the newest member of the Atlanta Hawks. Conway from the USC, he's going to be our center. Hey, I think this is a good pick. I wanted, Okoro, but hey, it is what it is. Do we always get what we want, especially as Atlanta fans? No, we don't. We never get what we want, but sometimes we get what we need. Like fast forward a few years back, everybody wanted I forgot his name. we traded him to get Trae Young.
Luka Doncic. There we go.
Luka, yeah. I done forgot the man's name, man. Like I said, I only follow the Hawks. So, but yeah. So, and look, I feel like no one really lost the trade. I feel like in the end of the day, we're going to end up winning the trade because the longevity that Trae can give us, and then how he plays, I think we're going to be fine. So, all right. Hope he does well, and hope the Hawks get a veteran in free agency. We're not getting that this year. We'll probably get that next year.
We throwing all the lobs in Atlanta. Just let y'all know, we Lob City now.
Yeah. So, but all right, you guys. Anything else y'all want to add before we sign off?
I'm just gonna say, let's just hit on both. Let's just hit on both picks. If they do take 50, let's hit on both of them. Let Travis Slink just have the most perfect draft record that Hawks have ever seen. So I'm so glad to see Onyeka and Congo in a Hawks jersey.
Mm-hmm. All right. Now, anything, Rick?
I think I'm good. Wasn't the pick I expected, but hope he does well for us and is the best player in this draft.
Okay. All right. And hey, everybody, appreciate y'all joining us for this live draft party. Y'all could be doing anything else, but y'all came and tuned in to us. We appreciate that. FILA Sports will be back tomorrow evening, previewing the UGA and Mississippi State football game this weekend. So stay tuned for that tomorrow at 8:30. Gator Dude 303 said that McCoy is a good pick. Will help the bench defense. So hey, I think we good. I don't think I've seen anything negative from the Hawks, on social media, so it's fine. But hey, appreciate y'all coming in. Once again, this is Georgia Sports Hospitality Media. If you haven't checked out our website, go check it out. www.gshmgroup.com. And we cover everything that's Georgia related. It's all the college teams like Georgia State, Georgia Southern, UGA, Georgia Tech. We also cover the smaller schools like Savannah State, Valdosta State, West Georgia, Kennesaw State. When you talk about professional, we cover it all. The Hawks, Braves, United, Falcons. We cover the small teams like Georgia Swarm, the Atlanta Empire. Am I missing any teams? So
if it's in Georgia, we got it.
If it's in the border of Georgia, the state of Georgia, we covering it. All right. Please believe it. So check out the website. It's free. You ain't got to subscribe to anything. Only thing we ask you to do is just support our content creators. Red is one of them. He covered the Hawks. FILA Sports, we cover everything in the state. Devontae, he covered basketball, and he's the lead writer. You got guys like Mad Mike Sports. He's on there as well. You got Cassidy. She does the Braves baseball. My co-host Rick Fletz, he's the baseball as well. Redmond, he covers Braves as well. So we got a few Braves writers. We got the real Pat Man, doing stats for Falcons as well. So come check us out. So that note, y'all have a great evening. Stay safe.